Hey guys, it's Savannah and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about Brandon. Actually, now that I hear that name, the only thing I think of currently is my manager, so that's going to be hard to get past. But it's fine. So if you didn't already know, we are doing another episode of the Dating Chronicles, where we travel down my past. And let's just say this one was very eye-opening for me for some reason. Like, I distinctly remember. So let's get into it. Now, I'm pretty sure I met Brandon at this time of my life where I was at a low point. Okay, so low, in fact, I was ready to take myself out. Okay, so bear with me here because this is not a man I wanted to date. I'm pretty sure we met on Bumble randomly because I don't think I had anything else, but I know I met him online. So the first time he came down to hang out with me, it was a full house. Okay, my cousins lived with me, my aunt, my sister, my granny. I shared a room. Okay, this is not a house I'm bringing you into. Apparently he did not think that I was not gonna bring him in. So anyway, we hung out in his car outside of my house and we talked for a bit, and then somehow we moved to the back seat and we made out for like 6 hours. I'm not kidding. I was in that car for 8 hours, so we had to have been making out for at least 6. It's weird. Anyways, mouth dry as crap. I go back into the house and sleep. Next time we hang out, he wants to bring me to his house, and his room in his family house is in the basement with a curtain as a door. Love that. He also lived with like a nephew, I think, or something like that. And when we got there, we hung out in the basement area on the couch, and then we just like talked and fell asleep in his bed. And in the morning, that nephew or child of some sort was in that room, which was weird. And I remember his mom made breakfast, and he's like, come on, let's go upstairs and eat. And I was like, I'm not eating. I'll stay here all day and not eat it. I'm fine. Not happening. I'm not meeting your family. Like, sorry, awkward. I don't know you like that. We didn't do anything, but just talked and hung out. And then I think that's me not coming upstairs to eat with his family really did it in for him, because the next time we hung out, he came over to my house and we just like sat on my bed and talked for a bit, and he mentioned that he was gonna talk to this other girl, and I was like, okay, well then that's fine. My one friend's in town. I wanted to hang out with him anyway, and that's a different story. But he was like, okay, well, things might happen. And it was very, I just remember it was very like a communication. Like, it really opened up how I wanted to be talked to, and like things I wanted to know or not know in certain situations. But like, I don't know, I felt like that relationship was very eye-opening in the communication sense, because I understood what was happening, besides the whole family stuff at his house. But I understood, I think, what was happening between me and him, you know? Anyways, I'm pretty sure him and that girl ended up together, and that's fine. He was very dirty of a person and greasy, and like did not care to shower before hanging out. So that should have been like the first thing. I should have never made out, you know? Should not have made out with him knowing he was who he was, you know? But I don't know. I was probably also too very greasy for her, being a depressed little bee who doesn't like herself. But I definitely did shower before hanging out with him, so 2 different paths, I guess, you know? Anyways, that's basically all I remember. It was very a communication thing with him, which I liked. And I think I bring that more towards my current relationship. Like, let's talk it out. I would like to have the whole conversation, you know? So anyways, that's it for today's video. I'm sweating. This room is hot and humid for some reason. I don't know. I will see you guys next time with a new video. And let me know if you're enjoying these videos, because I don't know where else we're heading. I know the list of people on my list, but I don't know where we're going next. I just thought of someone else to put on the list during this conversation. So yeah. Love you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, please.